So when I'm saltwater fishing, my favorite lure is the Yo-Zuri 3D Crystal Minnow. This particular lure is a 130 millimeter and it's floating, so it's always on the surface. And I've caught everything with this lure. My first tarpon ever, snooks, jacks, blackfin tuna, mahi-mahi, bonita, just to name a few. I'm going to explain a bit to you guys about rigging, retrieval, and location of how and where to use this particular lure. So when rigging this lure, 20, 30, or 40 pound fluorocarbon should be perfect depending on what fish you're targeting that day. I normally like to tie a cinch knot onto my lure, but a uni or loop knot will work just as fine. 20 to 30 pound fluoro for finicky snook in clear water, and then moving up to 40 to 60 pound fluoro for big snook and big tarpon in dirty water. Now for the retrieval. This particular lure is a casting lure, and it's best when you bring it back with a steady retrieve. Just a constant steady retrieve back to you. For snook and tarpon, you want to retrieve it a little slower, so just barely moving your hands as you reel. And you can also troll this lure at 4 to 6 knots. The faster you troll it, the deeper it will dive. It dives on average between 1 to 2 feet deep. Location. There are generally just 2 types of fishing methods to use this lure. First one is casting. Keep in mind that this lure has 2 treble hooks on it. So you want to avoid areas that have rocks, docks, grass, or anything that they can get hung up on. You generally want to use it in open water. You can also use this lure during the mullet run. And during the mullet run, you can cast this lure to the outside of the schools of mullet fish and wait for that bite. Predator fish can differentiate this pretty shiny lure from the millions of bait fish. Secondly, I like to troll this lure both inshore and offshore. Due to the versatility of the lure, you just never know what you're going to catch. So as you can see, this is a great lure to use to target a variety of fish, whether you're inshore or offshore. So get out there and try it yourself and go catch a fish. So I hope these tips helped you. Once again, this is Darcy, and if you like this video, give it a big like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, keep on catching.